Hi guys! So today it is my monthly favorites and not so favorites of January. Can you believe it's already February? My birthday's around the corner. I don't know where all the time is gone. I mean, shit, right? Okay, so I have a few things that I have purchased in the month of January that I have enjoyed and not really enjoyed, or it's stuff that I've purchased in December and it's gave me enough time to, have an opinion about it. But yeah, let's get started with the favorites of January. Alright, so I'm going to start with the skincare, because skincare was a big thing in January, even with Birchbox and Ipsy. But skincare, I've been getting into a lot of facial masks lately. Don't ask me why, but I have. And I got this one from LUSH, which I absolutely love it, but I can't exactly show y'all because I still have some product in it, and it is the fresh, the organic, and it has to stay refrigerated. So for the sake of it not going bad, I'm not going to show y'all here. But if I can find a picture or something of it, or a link, I'll provide it down below. But it is the Catastrophe cosmetic facial mask. It is the little bitty thingy. It does have the blueberries in it. It's the soothing mask. It's not like for acne prone skin or anything of that sort, because I was told to get stuff that was soothing on my skin. So I got that one and I love it. But I do not like how it expires. It expires. So that is one thing I don't like about it. But other than that, I love the thing to death. On to the next skincare. I got this because I want a facial mask that did not expire. So I got the St. Ives Fresh Skin Apricot Scrub. I got this at Target. This, all you do is you put it on and then you wash it off. You don't let it sit or anything. So I absolutely love this thing. I have noticed my skin is a lot clearer since I started doing these different things with my skincare routine, because all I was using was the Neutrogena acne wash morning and night, and now since I'm doing masks in between, holy moly, the difference is ridiculous. But I do like this. I can put it on before I shower or whatever I feel like doing with it. I will say, if you get this in your hair, it is horrible to get out because it feels like it's still there even after you get it out. But that is it. And the smell is wonderful. I do like the smell. It has like, it doesn't smell super medicated. It smells like fruit. That's just my opinion though. On to the next skincare thing. Yeah, it was big this month on skincare. But I got this bad boy. I saw, who was it that talked about it? Oh, someone I watch here on YouTube talked about it, and I was like, I have to go pick that bad boy up, even though they got it for free for their birthday from the company, which, I went out and bought it because of the great things she said about it, and oh my god, I'm not lying here. It is the Neutrogena microdermabrasion system. It's the one that comes with the, it's basically a vibrator for your face. No joke. That's what I call it. It's a vibrator for my face. But it comes with little head that you stick the pads on. Now, this is like the holy grail of all face cleaning things. Oh my gosh, your face feels so wonderful after this thing. I'm spoiled to it. And these little bitty pads in here, they're so damn expensive. Oh my gosh. I bought a refill pack and I almost passed out. These things retail for about $15 and you only get a 2-month supply. If you can afford it, by all means. This, and if you get it and you can't afford it, you will make it to where you can buy it. That's all I'm saying. It's a wonderful system. Okay, I think that is it for the skincare. No, there's one more for skincare, kind of skincare, but it is the Dorco Shai razor that I got this month from Dorco. I absolutely love this razor. It is a great razor. I shave with this bad boy like for a week every day, and it's still wonderful. And yeah, so I had to mention the razor. I just couldn't not mention it. Yeah. Okay, so on to what y'all probably want to hear about is my cosmetic or makeup stuff that have been my favorites for this month. So let's start going through that stuff. First off, y'all know about this, I've talked about it, but it's the Baby Skin by Maybelline. This bad boy has definitely been a favorite this month. It is by all means the greatest invention ever. Next to the Professional by Benefit, it is definitely affordable. You have to experience the Baby Skin experience. You have to. You just have to. And if you can't find it, when you find it and you try it, I about 80% guarantee you will love this. Because some people don't like it, but I love it. So, okay, on to the next thing. These little bad boys I finally got around to using. They're the lip glosses I got in my Benefit boxes. It's the Dandelion and the Hoola lip glosses. I don't know why people say they hate these so much, but I actually like them. They're not super pigmented, they're not sticky, they're moisturizing. The smell's not bad. I mean, I definitely like them. I have been wearing them, so that's all I can say. On to the next lippy. I'll stick with lippy because there isn't many lippies in this month. Yeah. It is the Sally Hansen lip gloss. I don't know why I got into lip gloss this month. I don't know why. But it is the Moisture Twist 2-in-1 primer plus color. I got this for like $1 and I absolutely love it. It is like the greatest just throw on lip gloss ever. So yeah, the Sally Hansen Moisture Twist is definitely something I wish they wouldn't have took off their shelf. I don't know if they're replacing them with some new product or what, but I got this just because it was like $1.20 or something on clearance, and it was like regular $6. So I figured I would not hate it if I spent that much, but I love it. It is the greatest throw-on lip gloss you will ever use, especially if you're going for moisturizing lip glosses. This is great. So yeah. On to the next thing. Let's see. Elf. Let's go with Elf because y'all know I did the Elf haul. Y'all know I splurged on Elf back in December, and I did the unboxing for January, and I've gotten around to using some of the products that I purchased in that haul, and one of them is the Elf Studio Blush in Pink Passion. This stuff is so pink. I'm wearing it now. Don't know if y'all can tell, but it is the hottest matte pink you will ever find in affordable $3 blush, period. I mean, this stuff is so crazy pigmented, I'm not even kidding. But it's a great blush. You just have to use a very light hand with this. That's all I'm going to warn y'all about, because you can put that brush in there and it's like it is a very, very pigmented, and your brush will definitely pick up the product on this thing. But I do like it. On to the next thing by Elf. It is the Makeup Removers by Elf. I got the normal kind, just the 20 pre-moistened cleansing cloths. I did not get the lotion ones, but these things work really well for $3, and you get 20 of them. So most of the makeup removers I have found have been like $6 for 20, if not more. So this is definitely a great alternative to those. It did not break me out as I thought it would. The smell's not bad. It definitely smells like baby wipes, but other than that, these are really great. I don't wear waterproof makeup that often, so I don't know if it works to get off the waterproof versions of cosmetic-y makeup stuff, but it definitely gets my makeup off, and I do like it. On to the next Elf product, the stipple brush. Oh my lordy, who in the world would have thought I'd love this so much? Pardon the dirtiness going on up here, but this bad boy. Because of this, I am wearing foundation a lot more than I normally would. Because this thing, I don't know what it does to foundation on your face. If you haven't tried the stipple brush to apply your foundation with, you have to try it at least once. Because I mean, I don't have a beauty blender, so this is like the holy grail for right now for my foundation. So it's definitely an experience you want to try out and see what happens, because holy moly, it's definitely a good experience. On to the next thing. We're almost done. This isn't exactly cosmetic. I had it at the very bottom, but it is some deodorant that I've been using lately. It's the Dove deodorant. I got this like clearance for like $2.50 or something, and was like, I might as well try a Dove deodorant because I've been using whatever I can get my hands on, and I know Dove is supposed to be like really good for like smells and comfort and all that good stuff, to be non-irritating and all that wonderful jazz. But I definitely do like this. I did get it on clearance, so I didn't have much choice on the smell, but I do like it. It's the pomegranate and lemon verbena scent. It is a 48-hour deodorant. I definitely can tell you, on me, it does last 48 hours, but obviously I reply every morning, so it's definitely a good deodorant. I do like it, and I did buy a backup, so y'all know I like it. So yeah. On to more makeup. Yeah, I just did that to y'all, didn't I? Okay, on to more, no, it's not makeup, but it's perfume. This little bitty perfume I got in my Birchbox this month. It's the Viva La Juicy by Juicy Couture. Oh my gosh, y'all can tell I've enjoyed this month. It is almost gone. It's almost empty. But I have enjoyed wearing this. I do love the smell. It smells great. So I definitely do like this. I don't know if the big bottle will smell this great, but I'm definitely interested in this little bad boy. But this has definitely been a user-upper for this month. On to the last favorite. Oh my gosh, I'm on to the last favorite of this month, and that has to go to Wet n Wild. It is the No Neutral Ground, I don't know what y'all call this. It's definitely not a quad, but it's more than a quad. But it's the big palette eyeshadow thingy. It is a new one that they came out with. I did get this pretty much when it came on the shelf, but it is the most gorgeous neutral colors you will ever find in an affordable eyeshadow. Now, I gave Wet n Wild a second chance. A friend got me a Wet n Wild trio for Christmas, and I loved it, so I had to try this because, I don't know, I like the colors, and holy moly, these things are so pigmented. I'm wearing them right now. I'm wearing the brown and the green and a little bit of the taupey, whatever color that is in the middle, and some of the shimmer that you need to apply with your finger. There is a bit of fallout whenever you try to pick up the pigment in here, the powder on your brush, but other than that, I love it. The pigmentation's great, the color payoff is there, you definitely see the colors, and it's all around a great palette to have in your collection. Alright, so that is it for my favorites. On to the not so favorites of January. Alright, so let's start this off with a bang. I have a crap load of e.l.f. products that were not a favorite this month. I don't know what to say, but it happened, and yeah, so let's start this off. The e.l.f. matte lip color I purchased, that's in nearly nude. This stuff is so horrible. Oh my god, it is worse than a lipstick. It's worse than the worst lipstick out there. This stuff is really drying. Do not put it on chapped lips, because even though it's a nude color, it intensifies the chappedness of your lips. So it's not, I don't know, and opening it is real difficult. I actually thought I couldn't open it when I got it, so I thought it was broke, but but you can tell this is really drying just by the swatch on the back of my hand. It's not that great of a formula, but you know, it's definitely not something I'm going to go out of my way to purchase other colors in this. So that is definitely not a this month. So alright, on to another e.l.f. product. That is the e.l.f. HD Blush in Headliner. I do not like this. I don't like the formula. I don't like the whole idea of having my foundation, my concealer, my powder, and then having to put creaminess on top of it. Because I put my blush on last. I don't like the idea of doing that. So I've tried it, and it separates in the bottle, so it's not exactly the nicest packaging or formula, but and the color doesn't show up. Because I got the lightest color they had because I was afraid it would be too pigmented, but not the case. Not the case at all. So that is the HD Blush. On to another e.l.f. Yes, it's filled with e.l.f. this month. The Baked Blush in Passion Pink. I don't know what all the hype was about this or what, but I hate it. I hate this. I hate it so much. My brush does not pick up the product. Just leave it at that. So it's like, it is so baked that it doesn't want to come unbaked. Y'all know what I'm saying? But I don't know. And the color, it doesn't transfer that well. So, yeah, that is that. Next e.l.f., the Baked Highlighter. Same situation with the Baked Blush. It does not pick, my brush won't pick the product up, and I have sat there and you know sat there and tried to stab it to death, and it still won't do nothing. So I don't know what they did to these, but this is Moonlight Pearl, but I don't know what they did, so I don't know. It's definitely not a favorite, so yeah. e.l.f. again, the cream eyeliner in Coffee. It's not the same formula as the black in this same exact line. It is not the same at all. The consistency is different. The color transfer is different. I don't know. Everything with this is different. Even the wearing power of it is different. You tell me. I don't know. But I probably won't wear this that much unless I do some looks for y'all or something, but I definitely don't like it this month. No. Another e.l.f. I got this because it was half off, regular $6. I got it for $3, and I regret buying this so much, and people have raved about it and was like, oh my gosh, it's the most wonderful brush out there. You have to try it. La 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 la, blah blah blah. And I hate it. It is the e.l.f. Kabuki brush. Oh my gosh. I should never have listened to y'all. No. This thing, every time I use it, I have hairs that fall out, like faithfully, at least 5 hairs every time I use it, like no joke. And let's see, hair, it has a lot of hairsies that come out, see that? Yeah, y'all see that. And like, it has a lot of hair problems. I mean, it's not a bad brush itself, it's just this one specifically, I think they messed it up when they made it, and the hairs in the middle are not in there. So every time I try to, pack it on, it just sort of loses its hair. So I'm pretty sure this bad boy will be bald by the time, I use it a lot. So we'll see what happens with this, but I definitely do not like this as of right now. I do not like it. On to another do not like. That has to be the Benefit Stay Don't Stray little sample I got. Funny story, I tried this for the eyeshadow, you know, for like an eyeshadow primer, because it says Stay Put Primer for concealers and eyeshadows. I put this on my eyes, and this stuff, my eyeshadow creased within like 2 hours of putting this on. The e.l.f. primer works better than this. I don't know if it's the formula in here or what, but it just does not stay. It just doesn't, so that's a lie on the bottle. Stay, don't stray. It does stray. It does. Next thing by Benefit, the Posy Tint and Benetint. These things are torture in a bottle. These are torture in a freaking bottle. They burn like like so much when you put these on. It's like you had a bee land on your lips and sting the shit out of you. No. These, I do not ever want to torture myself to wear a product. No. Even though it makes my lips look fuller. Now, so these are definitely not on the I'm gonna wear it every day for the rest of my life boat, you know, it's not on that train. So I definitely do not like these. I definitely will not be repurchasing these, and they are yeah, no, those ain't happening anytime soon. Alright, so I have a movie favorite that I have to mention. I know I don't really do movies or TV series or anything in that genre, but I am doing it this month. The movie I watched in the month of January that I absolutely loved has to be, what's it called? Oh my god, I forgot what it was called. Something Wolf Boy. Oh my gosh. Oh, my memory sucks. My memory sucks. Let's see. It was, oh, that is what it was called. A Werewolf Boy. Yeah, it's called A Werewolf Boy. It is on Netflix. I don't know if y'all can find it elsewhere, but that's what it looks like. It's a love story, so it's not for everyone, but I did enjoy watching it. It actually made me cry, but yeah, that is the movie of the month. Series of the month, I have to say series of the month. I watched this bad boy in 2 days, but it's called To the Beautiful You. It is a Korean drama. Yeah, no, I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's a Korean drama about a girl that goes to a boys' school dressed up as a boy. I love shows like that. But yeah, that I definitely enjoyed this month. And there's one more series that is not on my phone, and it is Helix. Oh my gosh, Helix on Sci-Fi. If anybody's watching Helix or even attempted to watch it and didn't get into it, get back into it. Get back into it. You have to. It is ooh, I love that show. It's so awesome. Alright, so my battery is telling me I'm talking too much or talking too long. So I also have to mention my Ipsy and Birchboxes for this month. Birchbox was definitely better this month, so I have to give Birchbox props for beating Ipsy this month. So that is it. That is all I have for this month's favorites and not so favorites. So yeah, that is everything. If I need to do links or I left something out or whatever, I will put everything down below in the Dropbox. Y'all know I will provide anything that I can until the damn box tells me I've put too much words in it. So yeah. Alright guys, so that is everything. I hope y'all enjoy watching this, and thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see y'all next time. Bye guys!